Shoulder mobility exercises are awesome because we definitely want to be able to increase our load and have good proper form when we lift things over our head, because we do that in everyday life as well. So we have wall angels or wall slides. We can do them facing in or facing out. Facing in is probably going to be your beginner version, especially if when you go to reach your arms overhead, this is about where you end up. If you can very easily go here, then you're going to go ahead and face out, but I'm going to show you the in first. So I'm going to start with my palms facing towards my ears. My elbows are coming down and I'm squeezing my shoulder blades down and in. Not, this, but down and in. And then I'm going to let my arms go up. I can slide right against the wall, down and up. So my shoulder blades are moving along the rib cage. My nose is right against the wall. I'm super close. I can also do this. If this feels better on your shoulder, these shouldn't hurt. These exercises are meant to gain mobility, not to irritate an area that's already hurting. So those are my angels. Spinning out. So again, if I have troubles being here and this causes pain, I'm not going to do this version that I'm going to show you right now. So goalpost arms, my palms are facing you guys. I'm going to slide up the wall, making sure that I let my shoulder blades open up, glide along the rib cage. And then I'm driving my elbows down towards the hips. Shoulder blades are coming down and in. So my butt's against the wall, my head's against the wall, my upper back is against the wall, but my lower back has its natural curve, and it is not. If this is uncomfortable, our modified version would be our angels. So again, sliding up. It's like a snow angel, but on the wall. And down. You stay in a pain-free range of motion. Not, oh, this hurts, let me push it. Pain-free range of motion. It might be here, and you work your way up. So this is a great one to do if you are restricted in those squats. So I'm going to move my camera down. Whoop! I'm going to go ahead and take off my shoe because it's best to keep your heel in contact with the floor when you're doing this so that you're not getting range of motion in areas that we're not trying to work on right now. And you want to glue that heel to the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about an inch away from the wall. If it's too far, we can move in. But the back leg is going to be planted. We're not worrying about this leg, we're worrying about this one. I'm going to grab the floor with my foot, make sure that I have a nice soft knee, and then I want my knee to touch the wall. I can go straight on and touch that wall, or I can go on the inside of my toe, that heel stays down, or on the outside, so towards the pinky I'm aiming. And I can work on each way. So 3 ways, tap that knee on the wall. If my wall was here, right, I'm keeping that foot down on the wall and I'm trying to let my knee go past my toe to touch the wall. So the further away I am, the more I'm going to be able to work the restriction that I'm having in my ankles. What happens when we have a restriction in our ankles? Our squats look like this. Our squats have our heels lift up because your shin cannot get close to the top of your foot because we have a restriction in those ankles. So sometimes that's a nice quick fix. Bridges. So this is making sure that you are using the right muscles in your bridge and that you're controlling your breath, which is super important in all of our movements. And if we breathe better, everything else is better, including your back. So if you have some back stuff going on, a lot of times it's because your breathing is amok. So we're going to get in our bridge position. My feet are going to be even with my hips, gripping the floor, holding down. You can do your palms up position to open up through the shoulders, or you can go ahead and put your hands right on your stomach so that you can get some feedback, okay? So I'm going to talk you through it and do it, which is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to breathe in through my nose. When I do, I want my belly to rise, okay? I'm going to breathe in through my nose. My stomach is up, not pushing it up, but it's expanding in my stomach, not my chest. So the difference is this. So I'm breathing through my nose. See how right now my chest got bigger and my ribs are up? I want to be able to get rid of that. So again, breathe in through the nose. Your abs come up. They're nice and hard and braced. And then I'm going to tuck under my pelvic area. And then I drive up into my bridge. That way, my abs, my diaphragm, my breathing muscles, they're going to make sure that my bridge form is nice and good and that my glutes and my hamstrings are working and not my lower back. Okay, so really think about this one. Again, breathe in through the nose. My ribs come up. I have no rib grab. I shouldn't be able to grab my ribs because I'm not flaring them out to get more air. Tuck those hips under. I'm going to drive up, making sure I'm connecting to the ground. Then I'm going to breathe out, roll the spine down like a worm. It should take the entire breath as you roll down.